Hey everybody, this reading is going to be for Cancer. So if you're dealing with a Cancer or you are a Cancer, hello. Hey guys, thank you so much for your patience. I expected to be able to post while I was gone, but finding the time was actually a lot harder than I expected. So thank you so much for your patience and for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. So we're going to get started here with what you need to know, as well as what you can expect from the situation and possible outcome. Again, thank you so much for your patience. Alright, Spirit, so tell me please, what does Cancer need to know? What is so important here that Cancer needs to know, please? So we have the Seven of Swords reversed, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. It looks like Cancer, there's someone here who wants to come clean about something. With this Seven of Swords reversed, this person may have lied to you before, but now they want to work with you. They want to be a part of your life. They see that having lied to you was a mistake. And because of this lie, they may possibly not be around you at this time. Maybe you had a feeling that this person was deceptive. Maybe you have an idea of who I'm talking about. But this person sees that they're missing out. With the Seven of Swords reverse, they want to come clean. They want to stop messing around. They see that you don't play those games. And now with the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, they want to come towards you a lot more stable this time around because of what you can provide, because of the help, because of the interaction that they had with you. You were just someone very stable, very grounded, and they want to have that with you. And they're going to be honest here. They're going to let you know, like, oh wow, like It's been hard to find someone that has your motivation, or it's been hard to find someone that works just as well as you do. So this person is going to come clean to you and let you know like how much of a loss it has been since you haven't been sticking around. But this person is admiring your hard work. For some of you, it could be a work situation. But this person sees you as someone that is worth investing in with this Ten of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. Let's see. You may not see it coming here because it did take its time. Like maybe when you receive this message, Cancer, you're gonna be like, wow, it's about time. And you may even be offered something here. It could be related to work, as I said, for some of you, but for others of you, it could be at a chance at having something stable for the long term. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords, please? Whoa. So we have the Eight of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, someone here is going to be honest with you. They're going to come clean. It's like it took them seeing things for what they are for them to actually believe that not having you around is a loss. So what I'm getting here is that with this Eight of Swords reversed, I feel like this person's like, all right, I'm not going to hold it in any longer. I'm just going to let Cancer know. And with the Queen of Swords, they're going to let you know. And the way they're going to tell you, it's going to seem like, it's going to seem cold. It's going to seem like they actually don't have feelings behind it, but it's just them trying to make it seem like, okay, it wasn't that bad while you were gone, or it wasn't that bad of a person that we were dealing with when you weren't around. No, like this person is gonna seem like cold when they tell you this, but on the inside they're like, oh, I hope Cancer takes my word for it and decides to work with me, you know, or decides to make this effort to wanna make something work between the two of us. So I do see this person being clear with you, but again, like it might not seem genuine because of the way they deliver the message. There may have been some type of conflict that could have happened with another person. And what I mean by another person is that there's something here about replacing you, or there's something about trying to replace you here. But with the Five of Wands here, they got into an argument with this person or a conflict with this person. It was just a lot harder to work with the person that they tried to replace you with. Like, it just caused more drama, and they're starting to see, like, okay, Cancer actually held it down, or Cancer actually knew what they were doing. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, please. We got the Devil. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like there's something here that happened between you and a group of people. It's like there's something here about people trying to compete with you, is what I'm seeing here. But the thing is that you were the one that held everything together. And this person is obsessed with the fact that they want this back. Like, oh, we need to talk to Cancer. Like, we need to have he or she back with us. We need to talk to them. We need to convince them that they need to come back. And this person wants to let you know, like, hey, you were the one that kept everything together. And we quickly need you to respond, like, hey, you need to come back. Yep, and this is going to come out of nowhere, but you had a feeling. Like, you were just kind of waiting for this person to, like, get a clue. Like, yeah, it is going to be hard without me. You know what I mean? So they definitely tried to rely on another person, but it just didn't work out the way they wanted it to. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. The King of Swords. We got the King and Queen of Swords. So this conversation that's had between you and this person, it's going to be very direct. But I also feel like you're also... I see you more, Cancer, in this King of Swords energy. I feel like you're the one that's going to be like, well, I told you so. But you're not really going to say it. You're just kind of like, you're going to think it. And you're also in this energy of like, I was just waiting for you to see what you were missing, or I was waiting for you to see like what I brought to the table. Something along those lines here. And I feel like now these people are seeing the work that you actually put into this connection, or the work you actually put into this job. So there is a conversation that is going to be had that is going to be very serious and very necessary. And although there's going to be no emotional reaction from either of you, there's gonna, like, in the back of everyone's mind, there's just gonna be like a damn, like, I should have known, or damn, I told you so. But from you, Cancer, I'm feeling it's more of like, I told you I brought this to the table, but you didn't believe me. And once you detached or got away, Cancer, that's when people started realizing what you actually did for everybody. What can Cancer expect from this situation, please? What can Cancer expect from this situation, please? Okay, so we have the Lovers. What can Cancer expect? The Wheel of Fortune. And the High Priestess. So, I feel like you're gonna choose to invest here. I feel like you are going to decide to... Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Let me just close the door really quick. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So I feel like you can expect... I feel like you're going to make the decision that you feel in your gut is right. And I feel like you're going to hold back here. Like, regardless of the fact that you may think like, oh, I told you so. I feel like you're still going to decide to hold back and not give yourself to this situation 100%. Like, yeah, they realized it. Yeah, they saw that without you, things were not going as well as they were with you. But that doesn't mean you're going to give it your 100%. It's just going to make you want them to realize that you're not going to be there forever. It's like, sure, you'll be like, okay, I'm going to give you the time of day, but I'm also going to keep my distance because I don't want you guys to rely on me all the time. So you'll probably choose to still get along with these people or this person, but you're not going to give them your 100% any longer. You're like, thank you for realizing, but that doesn't mean I'm going to devote myself to this entirely. Tell me about the Lovers. Okay, we got the King of Wands, so it could be a fire sign here. And the Eight of Cups, yeah. I feel like this person is confident. They're confident with the fact that you would choose them again. I feel like this person feels that if they tell you what you want to hear, which is the truth, right? Like, this is honestly the truth with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords reversed. This person is honest about the fact that it's not the same without you, Cancer. But they're confident that because they said that you would return. But little do they know is that you've already mastered emotionally detaching from these situations because of what you've been through. You are in the King and Queen of Swords energy, so you are someone that's been through it all. You're smart, you're intelligent, and you're using your knowledge to deal with this situation. So although this person is confident that you'll give them the time of day, little do they know that you're actually emotionally disconnected. It's like you're choosing yourself now, and this person doesn't see that coming. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Ten of Swords. I feel like these people think that you do this to appeal to others. But no, you're making a decision now that is going to appeal to you. Whatever it is that you put your time and energy into, Cancer, it's because you have the idea that this has the potential to succeed. But now you're making changes that are better for you. You're making changes that will benefit you. And you know it with this High Priestess card here. Tell me about the High Priestess. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you're not stuck on this anymore. You know. You know that you're just trying to catch a break now with the Four of Swords. Like, you've had so much work to do in this connection. You had a lot on your plate. And as I said, ever since, like, you could have caught a break. You could have gone somewhere, Cancer. You could have disconnected here. But ever since you did, it's been hard for these people to deal with your situation. It's like, wow, how did Cancer do it? How was Cancer so good at this? Oh, now that Cancer is gone, I see that, you know, they did so much for this and this and that. And you know that you don't want to put in the self-sacrifice as much as you did before. You don't want people to rely on you like they did before, because now you're choosing yourself. And now that these people are noticing that without you, things do crumble down, it's a little too late, because now, again, it's like you're choosing yourself. You've done a lot for these people, committed to them, did what you had for them. And now they don't like that you're not going to give yourself the way you once did. Okay, so what is the potential outcome for Cancer, please, and this situation? What is the potential outcome for Cancer and this situation, please. Thank you for the messages so far. Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, we'll take it like this. Seven of Cups, and the Five of Cups reversed. Cancer, I feel like in the outcome is going to be exactly how you imagine it to be. I feel like you at one point imagine it's like, wow, do people really feel my absence? Do people really miss me? Do people really care about what I do for them? I feel like that's something that you may have tried to imagine before, trying to gain some perspective. Because as I said, you are someone that would give yourself devotedly to other energies, whether it's work, love, family. You were always very selfless, right? And I feel like now what you have imagined, those questions you've asked yourself are going to come to light, and you're going to see, wow, like, I'm glad I took the opportunity to disconnect myself. I'm glad I took the opportunity to take a break. I'm glad that I was able to do this for people to see what I'm really capable of and what I bring to the table. And with the Two of Wands, I want to say it's neither reversed nor upright, because I feel like there's still a decision that needs to be made here. I feel like maybe you, Cancer, you're like, well, I want to devote myself 100%, but I also know that if I do, I'm not going to be appreciated for it. So with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like you're going to be someone that is still going to be willing to learn, is still going to be willing to ask the questions, or at least be more careful about how you approach situations. But I also feel like now you've established a foundation for yourself. I feel like you know what you're dealing with. You've learned who to trust and who to not trust. You've learned that this sometimes choosing yourself is the best thing you can do. So I do see you, Cancer, in the outcome taking on more of what you want to do. Like you're not gonna give your time and energy to anyone just like that anymore. I feel like you're gonna see like, well, when I put myself first, like I do tend to have a lot more fun, or I tend to be less stressed. So I do see you taking on more opportunities here, more opportunities that make you happy, that make you have fun, that make you have a good time. Which is why with the Two of Wands here, it's like you may want to still commit to something, but at the same time you're like, no, like I just want to commit to myself. So I do see you now seeing what you've been missing, and now you don't want to miss any moment of like your happiness, if that makes sense. Tell me about the Five of Cups reverse. The Tower. See, you're not gonna see it coming. I feel like you're like, I would have never thought that I could have this much fun and not feel bad for it, because I feel like you put other people first, and now that you're putting yourself first, it's like, wow, I never thought I would actually do that. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. The Hermit. It's like you've thought about this so much. You've only imagined how people would think of you, and now it's clear that you are needed. And before, because maybe you were so available, you never saw that people would actually miss you or hate to be without you. But now that you have this opportunity, you're seeing it clearly, and you're like, oh man, I never would have guessed. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like you want to commit, but you don't want to commit. You want to commit, but you don't want to commit. So you're just trying to find the balance here with Temperance. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Five of Swords. You're in control now. I feel like you've learned to take control of your life. So now you're just fighting for whatever you believe is right for you, doing what it takes for whatever you believe is for you. I just feel you in a more I don't want to say selfish because you're not entirely selfish, Cancer, but I feel like you're putting yourself first now, and right now you're in control of your situations. Any more messages, please, for Cancer? Any more messages, please, for Cancer? Thank you. So we have Coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition, tragic endings. Yes, something here needed to come to an end in order for you to see that you needed to be the one to free yourself. We have Girl with Snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries, but it is in the reverse. So I feel like this could be this person who tried to take advantage of you, but now that you were gone, they're like, oh man, I guess I really did need Cancer. And shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. For some of you, this could be a work situation and you may finally be praised for what you do. For others of you, this may just be you finally realizing like, wow, when I put myself first, things do go great. Any more messages, please? Any more messages, please, for Cancer? So we have inner journey, but it did come out in the reverse. With inner journey, I feel like that could be you still trying to process like, hey, I did need that time alone, or I did need that time apart to finally understand what my place is. Let's see. Because again, you were just someone that was very giving. Truth. I do see that people are going to come clean to you here about how much you are needed. And new day. Alright, Cancer. Alright, Cancer, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.